Hello guys, and welcome back to another part of Hogwarts
What are
Legacy.
you up to now?
Thank you for interrupting me again. Yeah, where was I? So we have completed the main story, and now we are currently in the herbology department, because that's where I like to start and finish my streams. Just a bit of a tradition that I made myself. So what have we got to do now? Let's have a look. House Cup, I can't do that yet because I'm not. Centaur and the Stone, meet Poppy in the cave. I'll do that one. Let's go see Poppy in the cave. Talents. I've got a skill point, so what I'll do. Oh, that'll come in handy. Let's go to map. World map. Quite far away from Hogwarts.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Okay, let's fly up a bit. Must dismount to continue? Well, I'll sort of figured that out anyway.
You made it!
Hello, Puppy, you okay?
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Okay.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Okay, sorry folks. Let's enter the cave. Oh, let's see what lurks around in here. What have we got?
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Oh, spiders down here, so... Okay, my gear starts to fall. Oh, I've got some galleons though. Let's press on. We should get big money just for collecting, for fuck's sake. That's him dealt with. There we go. Akio did it.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
That should suit me.
If the monsoon is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Perhaps.
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this.
Right. These ones.
Lumos.
Lumos! We need to find moths for those spinners.
I think I made a bit of a mistake getting rid of Akio. Oh no.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, great. That's got it shifted. Okay, dokie.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Don't like to hold back from the puzzles, do they?
Lumos.
Lumos!
So,
Lumos.
It's beautiful.
Scheiße. Right, how do I climb back up here then? Okay.
Confringo.
Oh dear. Oh, that's that. Okie dokie. Let's get back to where I was before. No, where was I? Okay. I got a feeling I was here before.
Lumos.
There we go. Well, at least the bridge didn't go down, so that's a relief.
You did it!
Yes. What the bloody hell did you do? Nothing. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go.
water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Hope we didn't take a wrong turn.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Yeah, it is, to be honest.
It's got to be here. I just know it.
Okay. Let's...
Given what groupers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Talk to you, Poppy.
This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall.
Let's
If
get
we
out of
leave
here.
now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Okay. I'm just following you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
How's
That
your
was
gran
nearly a
doing,
silly
by the way?
mistake.
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Let's do it. Hello, little one. Oh, they're all coming in now.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they
bloody hell.
planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin?
Oh,
I
bloody
don't
hell.
know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely
You're doing a
that.
swell job.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around.
Naughty poachers.
Always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed.
Oh,
I'm
go on
ready
then.
to leave if you are.
Get some 40 winks. Alright, what's next? Oh, look at them too. Dancing above the fountain. Oh, this is the music class. Oh, look over here. Little wander around the castle. I'll try and find some of those statues, all them crystal things, whatever they are. Now, where am I? Oh, it's that couple, they're dancing again.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
Oh no, she's off, mate. She's in the iceberg. Unlucky. Poor fella. Okay.
Revelio.
Never mind. Potions.
Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, wait, I'm meant to.
Guardian Leviosa.
Where did I go?
Hello, Hamora.
What can I find in here then?
Revelio.
Not much. Fedus. Professor Sharp.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Okie dokie.
I've always said that travel
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bath.
I'll put my uniform back on.
Sir
Professor
Fitzroy,
Weasley?
my toad. He's left me.
It's only her toad,
There he
silly.
Perhaps some explanation is in order.
It was only a toad
nothing.
found
If it
Professor
had been
Weasley.
my toad, it'd still...
One at a time,
It was
please.
only her toad, Professor. You telltale. It was not.
Leviosa.
Oh, Fitzroy, you naughty boy. See, I told you.
Now in future, perhaps we can spend our time on more meaningful activities than causing a commotion. I wouldn't want to see you lose house points. Although, I will say, excellent toad. Got a good spring to him.
You tell him, Professor Weasley. Is that all I think it is? Hogwarts.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Yeah, not just yet though. Ah, you know what? Bloody hell, what the heck.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the Moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
Right then.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay. Let's go all the way over there then. Excellent.
On another adventure, are we?
Yeah,
Sure
not
how
far.
I'd fare in a little place like this.
You got there quick, didn't you, puppy? Oh, come on, pal, I don't want to bloody kill you. So, give me strength. Hello, Poppy, you alright?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the
I
symbol?
bloody got
above
here
the
before
entrance?
you.
It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good.
Yes.
It's as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Oh, kids. How does this work?
I wonder if the pillars move.
Gotcha. How do I do this then?
Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Feel free to help, Papa. You're not doing nothing, you just stood there.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Let's think, shall we?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Dick. Boom.
has to do with the light and the darkness.
God's sake.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Quiet.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Well, feel free to step in at any time.
I sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
Oh, I'll do this.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Sorry, folks, I'm really struggling here.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Well, this is going well, really well. Not.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Let's try this way.
That did it! Look, Doran,
Oh, thank bloody God.
I suspect we all know what lies behind that passage. And now,
I beg your pardon.
I'm afraid.
Oh, lies behind that passage.
At least
You're not coming in with
I thought he
us.
says lies behind your back passage. Get my mind out the gutter. Okie dokie. Let's see where this leads. Oh, let me guess. More puzzles and more pissing spiders. Yeah.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Jesus.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable.
Revelio.
At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Oh, that's...
Confringo.
46 sheets. Well, galleons.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
For God's sake, get up there. Will you shift out the way? Right, that's that. Alright, be quick.
Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to...
What does he look like?
about it.
Bloody snidgets.
Revelio.
Oh, hang on, what's he doing back up there?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Uh-huh.
Of course. How clever.
No, what? Ah. Yes.
Look at this place.
Little Tommy Sweeting! Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
You made a mistake. Avoiding our problems. You'll have to fight eventually. Shall we finish what you started? Back for more. Nothing more than that. The lamb returns to the hole. You will not separate Cynthia!
Won't be doing that again.
Ready your arms. The fight has proved just.
What do you think you're doing? I see that Napoleon. I hope you. Where'd it go? What?
Gotcha.
I will not be a something guy!
Got him. Gotcha. Finish him off.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Ellic.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Off we go.
There they are.
Snidgets.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Ooh, what's happened there then? Oh, the hatching. Ooh, cheap.
They're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Lovely. Hogwarts Valley. fly through Hogwarts. There's a Quidditch pitch. Quidditch. Whee!
My young friend.
I woke up to one, wriggling its powerful tongue up my nose.
Jesus Christ. Maybe all the way over there.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Surprised you weren't with
Stop.
him.
You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Blimey, tired. Defeat the Inferi.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room. There weren't this many inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Take that. Oh, you aggressive little sod. Get you for that.
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Right. Let's rock and roll. When I see you, Sebastian, I'm gonna bloody break your bloody legs. Oh, there he is.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer.
Sebastian.
I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the inferi.
Control? I had to fight the inferi all the way.
What have the two of
Solomon.
you done? Accio relic.
Relic. You'll pay for this.
You'll pay for this. You're trying to bloody kill us at the moment, mate. That was close.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh, blimey.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne.
Shitty no.
What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait!
Where's he going?
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
It just vanished.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
What shall I say to this? Because I really do want to learn Avada Kedavra.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
Oh,
No time like the present.
Feel bad,
Killing
but
curse won't be
man.
easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your
Avada
intention must be
Kedavra.
clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Oh, okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before. Flu powder.
There's no
Avada
telling what
Kedavra.
lies in wait for me in there.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, it must be.
Someone's here.
Wow.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Jesus. Right, okay. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Defense against the dark arts.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No,
You alright?
no, it's not.
Oh, alright.
We only
I
had
suppose
2
you
bells
know.
to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Oh, blimey.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, you better
Bells are
pay
in
up,
the bell
love.
tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Honestly.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps? Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
He thinks he's getting away with it.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
keep an eye you don't get one that's too mature, or you'll be having to cast the fire-making spell. And I'm sure that won't go over well if Garlic tells Black. If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the cast out fertilizer's coming up, I'd be very grateful. That's one I shall definitely be playing with in the family.
What's next? Let's go see Poppy in the Great Hall.
Just beware the open flame.
It's Peeves.
I should come back to this another time. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Alright. Never fear, Wilfred is here.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Well, you can buy me a butterbeer if you like.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Fantastic.
We should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Aye. You're asking me out on a date. Best friends. Oh, Poppy. Moaning Myrtle. It's not Moaning Myrtle.
What are you up to now?
Right then, now it's night time. I think I can go find some of these doodads. Oh, hang on, there's someone who wants me bloody help again.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Oh, it's Gareth Weasley. What the bloody hell do you want?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fooper feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
One-eyed witch.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Naughty, naughty.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Look.
Well, that was clever.
Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Well, I'll do that then.
Revelio.
Ah, I know.
Reparo.
Sorted.
That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Hang on a minute, this is back where I started, wasn't it? Here it is.
I'm trapped. Leviosa! I'm going to have to get past this. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa.
Oh yes, it is full of surprises, isn't it, this blooming skill?
Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, what have I done now?
Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, bye-bye, Hogwarts.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Aha, got it. This must be the... I need to find a way to open that gate. Something smells sweet.
Sweeties.
Because the honeydew.
Can smell all the sweeties from Honeydukes.
Here I come.
Right then, I gotta find them billywig doodahs now.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Oh, and he couldn't just get him himself. A bloody Slytherin helping a Gryffindor, who'd have thought it? Going up.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? How offensive. Next. This disillusionment charm is superb. Hello again. Were you able to get to...
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
I got them.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
I think I'll let you do.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Very nice.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay guys, I'm going to wrap up part 14 here. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you are new to my Twitch, please make sure you follow and leave your notifications bell on so you don't miss me the next time I'm live. Also, if you watch on YouTube, please give a like and subscribe. That would really help me out. Also, if you do wish to make a donation, you'll find my PayPal in both my YouTube or my Twitch, whichever platform you're watching on. Any donation is very much appreciated. And thank you once again for watching, and I will see you soon with more Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.